Yay, we're not lame level 1s anymore.
Oh god, no, there's 2 fighters with action surge. If you so choose, you can buy the silver daggers for 2 treasure checkpoints, or you can get any weapon silvered for 100 gold. Any questions?
Nope. Not for me, at least.
Let's see. What was the title one more time?
Here, I'll copy and paste it to you.
The map with no names.
I forgot I have a spell bow.
Yeah, you do. Unfortunately, there haven't been no wizards yet. Oh, yeah. No, so wizards can find spellbooks and then copy them into their spellbook, so they learn more spells.
Yeah.
Like, I have none of my good spells that I should have, because I'm like, yeah,
Oh
I'll
my
find them. I'm a genius. Abjuration.
Ooh, she's a shield wizard.
I'm supposed to protect the party, but I have no abjuration spells. I have 0 abjuration spells.
Yeah, she doesn't even have mage armor.
Wow. Actually, I don't even need that. Okay.
I don't know, I don't really like wizard. I think I like sorcerer better. Sorcerer is way more fun.
You gonna switch?
No, I'm gonna keep up. The wizard makes sense with this character model. She was in school for so long and forgot to get married.
Or no one wanted to marry her. I mean, we do
Or
have
that.
big noses.
Not only that, but like, if you ever talk to her about men, her ideal of a man is beyond help. Like, she needs to rethink what she wants. It's like one of those. Have you ever met those girls who are like complaining about how they have no boyfriends, and then they also have like their ideal man like opens all the doors for them and like just does all this stuff that like you would never do for another person? Like pays for everything kind of thing. Yeah, that's what she is. She's one of those people.
Where can I find a chart with the treasure point crap?
Okay, so I will.
So you have to unlock magic items in order to buy them, except for some. There's a list of some that you can buy.
Scorpio.
But later on you'll be able
You said you didn't catch the stuff for the last one. Did the thing I sent you not have that on there?
Oh no, I have that one. I'm talking about the one we just completed.
I thought you meant the last one is in the first one, not the just completed.
No.
Which part did you not catch?
The treasure checkpoints and how much downtime we
You
added.
added 5 downtime.
You added 2 advancement checkpoints, which means you also get 5 downtime and 2 treasure checkpoints.
Additionally, you now have 1 renown because you have 4 ACP.
Right.
So don't forget to mark that.
Yeah, assuming you haven't spent anything. You'll always have the same amount of treasure as, well, for now, you'll have the same amount of treasure as advancement checkpoints.
I just sent you a picture of mine. Everything for you should be the same other than maybe the gold.
Okay.
Well, depending on starting gold.
You can get anywhere from 5 gold to, well, 0 gold in, you know, Grant's case, all the way to like I think 25 gold from your
I started with
background.
5.
So it might be a little bit different. I started with 10.
So what were you thinking of to rebuilding as, Grant?
I don't know. I'm thinking kind of like a bard.
Ooh, more magic.
Yeah, I'm thinking either a bard or a warlock.
We wouldn't have a tank.
No, that's fine. We don't seem to need one right now very much
Uh,
anyway.
I'll probably switch characters then.
All right, I'll look into it more. I don't know. I'll let you know.
And don't
It's not
hesitate to ask if you want any help or advice.
It's not an issue. I have a paladin that I can bring in. But he might be level 2 already. Level 2 or 3. He's level 3. So he'd be
All right. Well,
I'll
let you guys know. I need to use the bathroom, and I should probably get to bed. I got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow for work anyway. So.
Okay. Well, thanks for playing. Do you have any other questions?
Oh no, I should be fine.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
That's fine. We'll answer them.
Bye.
Good night, Grant.
Bye.
Alright, so what kind of upkeep do I have due to leveling?
Upkeep is no longer a thing.
Yeah.
Well, like spells or anything, did I?
As a cleric, you are a divine caster. So you can swap out your spells every day. You know your entire spell list at all times, but you can only prepare a certain number.
Did that change? Did I access more? I need to find a thing about that.
The amount that you can prepare is your wisdom modifier plus your cleric level.
So it probably went up by 1. Or it did go up by 1. So you can prepare 1 more spell per day than you normally would be able to.
Okay.
Additionally, you have gained 1 additional first level spell slot.
So you have another spell to use.
Does anything happen with stats? Was there anything like manual?
Oh yes, you gain health. What are you, a D8? That's your hit die? I think
What's your con mod?
2.
So you gained an additional 7 health. Well, you gain 5 health from your hit die, and then you have a +2 to con.
Let me see what else. I think that's pretty much it for cleric at 2nd level.
You now have access to your channel divinity.
Okay.
You get one right now. You get 1 of them on a short, and you get it back on a short rest. Every cleric has turn undead, which they have to, all undead within 30 feet have to make a wisdom saving throw, or they have to run away. Specifically, the life cleric, their specific channel divinity is font of life or something.
It's preserve life. I can send you the text for it because I literally have it pulled up right here.
Will I gain 7 health every level, or was that... Okay.
Yes. Assuming you don't mess with your con mod.
So you can put in that, the text I just posted into your, it's called Channel Divinity Preserve Life, and it's like in your character profile is where I would store it, just so you remember that you can do that instead. of the other channeled divinity, Destroy Undead. And I would put them both in there. You can just look up Channel Divinity Destroy Undead 5e in Google, and it should come right up, and you should find the text for it.
There's Destroy Undead.
Oh, I realized you have not been preparing your domain spells.
Oh, you get 2 free spells because you are at first level.
Yep.
And
so
because you're a life domain, you get 2 free spells that don't count towards the amount of spells that you have to prepare. You just always know them.
So as a life cleric, you always have Bless and Cure Wounds prepared.
Okay.
So you never have to, like, I guess, waste your prepared spells on those ones because you always know them.
So right now, as you're level 2, you have those 2 spells plus 4 more of your choice.
Okay.
From your entire spell list. Clerics
So
are
that
a little
means
weird.
I need to get 4 spells.
6?
Well, if I automatically have Bless and
total of
Cure
6.
Wounds, that's 2 of the 3 that I
6.
had. So yeah.
Well, you get them for free.
Yeah, I would be swapping to replace because I already had those.
She only had 3 on there. The bad part is, I looked at your spells earlier and I went,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that seems fine. I didn't even think of domain spells. So, some good ones.
They don't get chromatic orb. Yes, Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt is a great one.
Is a good attack spell. If you hit, it does damage, and it gives the next attack against that creature advantage. Inflict Wounds is just disgusting damage early level.
Yeah. Also, you are a ritual caster. However, in order to ritual cast something, you have to have it prepared. Okay. So your spell list includes. Do you have your whole spell list? Do you? Like,
no,
did you
because
type
it
them
was
all out,
so long. I only did the ones that I initially needed.
It's so long, yeah. Yeah. So
I do have them saved somewhere. I have a link.
There's I think that protection. I don't know if protection from evil and good
now this page is gone. What the fuck?
No.
That one's not.
Detect magic, detect poison, and
purify food and drink.
Yeah.
Detect evil and good. I feel like I could click on it, but I wanna. No, it's not. So you could do those. You automatically, since you already have Bless and Cure Wounds, you seem to be using Healing Word a lot as well, so I would just take that. Guiding Bolt's good for damage. It's one of the best damage spells you can have. And then you can, like, choose another one that you really like. Don't choose Sanctuary. That one sucks.
Sanctuary is a trap.
Sanctuary is such a trap.
So,
don't choose it.
Sanctuary is good if all you're doing is healing other people. But so what Sanctuary does is if something wants to attack you, it has to pass a Wisdom save. If it fails the Wisdom save, it can't attack you at all. But Sanctuary breaks the minute you do damage to another creature.
Next level, you'll have to do a lot more because you'll gain access to your second level spell slots. So, like, right now it's not a lot because you're like just going through getting some basic stuff. But, like, next level, it's gonna be a little bit harder. And then 4th level is when you get your first ASI. So you don't really get anything else except an ASI at that level.
Pretty much, especially for casters, you will gain something new every level.
Yep. Yes, you will. There's a chart that I can post for it. I'll post it this week. So you'll always know what you're gaining.
So, the most important question: did y'all have fun?
Yeah.
I'd say so, yeah.
Other than watching just Grant
And
lose his
do a
freaking
dumb.
mind.
Yeah.
Big dumb. Yeah.
I asked about the rose. You never asked about the skull.
By the way, I'm assuming that since you guys were talking about level 2 for her, is everyone level 2?
Yes.
Yeah, including you. So if you need any help with yours, feel free to ask.
Unless you decide to take slow progression.
I might need help with figuring out what needs to change between the levels. I know the HP does.
Okay, so for fighter, you gain HP. An important one is you get second wind. Or not second wind, you get action surge.
Okay.
So what that does is you take your action, you action surge, you take another action.
Interesting. Okay.
And like I said, it is disgusting at high levels when fighters are getting like 8 attacks a turn with action surge.
And
Okay.
you gain 6 plus your constitution modifier of health. He has a higher hit die than you.
So mine.
Yeah. The fighter uses a D10, you use a D8.
So will mine always be the 5 plus con mod? Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Unless you
No.
multi-class, but that's a whole different animal.
Fuck that.
It's okay, I've been playing for over a year and I still don't multi-class. I've never multi-classed.
Yeah, fuck that.
I've never had somebody live and not be in prison long enough to multi-class. Well, I have this bugbear that I'm making a barbarian rogue monk who's going to end up with a disgusting plus 18 with advantage to grapple checks.
Jesus.
And that's before magical items.
Wow.
Okay, so for my HP, it was 6 plus my constitution?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yep.
your con mod is 3, right?
My con is 1.
So you would gain 7.
Okay. So that,
Which
okay.
means if your con is 1, you would be at a total of 18 health.
Right. Okay. And no other values really change.
Not at level 2.
You
Okay.
just get your action surge. Next levels, you have to choose your martial art archetype, which,
Right.
I mean, if you haven't put thought into it, it's going to be hard. If you already have put thought into it, it's going to be pretty easy, but you gain a lot of skills from that, so that's going to be your big update.
If you're going archer, the big ones would be Arcane Archer from Xanathars, Samurai from Xanathars, Battlemaster, or Champion.
Okay.
But if you're going archery, you really want to max out your dex.
Okay.
I also recommend having a weapon for if you do get into hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, especially if we're gonna lose.
I do have a
dude.
trident.
You
Yeah.
both have tridents.
Yep.
Oh, I
This
find
shit
that
works.
Can you imagine a little gnome with a trident?
It'd be a tiny trident.
No.
It'd be a fork.
It'd be like an hors d'oeuvre fork.
No. These are gnomes. It would be an hors d'oeuvre sport.
Yes.
We are very intelligent and inventive.
We tinker.
That's a
You
word
shut
for
up.
it.
Don't offend us. We are a special people.
Oh, no, one of my favorite characters was a gnome. His name was Mipsy. He was a gnome conquest paladin. Because nothing says fear like a little gnome in plate armor slowly advancing, threatening to rip out your kneecaps. Well, the Oath of Conquest is really brutal. Like, one of their tenets is, it is not enough to defeat my enemy. I must crush them so badly that they can never think to rise again.
And they're supposed to
How
be
do
good.
I figure out
No, he was 100% lawful evil.
how
How do
many
you figure out what?
casts I get per day?
So
There's a table. I'm actually looking at it.
at level 2, you have 3 first level spell
Okay.
slots. You have access to the PHP, right?
Somewhere.
Or there's
Or
the
that.
chart I
Yes,
just
you
linked.
beautiful person. Okay.
So it'll tell you, you know, what level, and then how many of each spell slot you have, and then the features that you gain for that level up. So like at 3rd level, you don't, like next level, you're not gonna gain a feature, but the biggest thing is you gain 2 second level spell slots.
And that is huge because spiritual weapon.
Yeah, because you get some really good spells in that. And then, you know, 4th level ASI, and then like it'll just let you know down the whole thing what you're getting. So like this one, it says Channel Divinity and Divine Domain feature, which is your other Channel Divinity, and if you have a there might be another feature for Life Clerics. Oh, we already went over it. Never mind.
Okay.
Life clerics are really just their level 17 ability is called Supreme Healing. It's whenever you cast a spell that restores health, you don't roll. It just does max.
Yeah, so that's really nice because you never have to roll health anymore. It just always does what you want it to. You also gain a spell called Heal that just heals one person 70 health.
Holy shit.
Like they just get that. And not only that, but you have a feature, you know, that cleric feature where whenever you use a spell of 1st level or higher to restore hit points to a creature, it gains 2 plus the spell level. So the 70 turns into, I don't remember what spell level that one is.
Heal. It's
7? I think it's 7th.
It's 6.
It's 6th. So it'd be 78 health
Yep.
that you're giving them because you're a life cleric. So they get an extra 8 health, which doesn't sound like a lot, but like you're almost yeah, that's
if you want stupid healing, 9th level spell mass heal.
Oh yeah.
You restore up to 70 hit points divided as you choose among any number of targets. They are also cured of all disease and any effect making them blinded or
I
deaf.
think I remember seeing that one.
Yeah, but the druid still has that cuddle party heal.
Look, cuddle party's broken, we all know it.
So that one. Druids get this spell where you can like go hug them, basically.
No, so what
and
it is?
You get everyone who is within that range, up to a certain amount of people. I think it's like 10. Can roll 10d10 and gain that back
So
in health.
what it is?
It's stupid.
They pick a spot and a spirit appears there. Any ally passing through the spirit gains a D10 of health.
Okay, so you're hugging a spirit instead of them, but it's like still.
And it lasts for a minute or 10 rounds. So if you just congo line through it for 10 rounds, you get 10 D10 back for a 3rd or 2nd level spell slot. It is amazing for out of combat healing.
Yeah, but not in combat, which is where clerics shine, especially life clerics and grave clerics.
For in combat healing, clerics have a hands down. For out of combat healing, the druid is actually better.
That makes sense.
A disgusting combination is life cleric plus the 1st level spell good bear, because it means that that 1st level spell heals 40 health guaranteed. You create 10 berries. Normally they each heal 1. With life cleric, they each heal 4.
They also fill you for 1 day. Do you guys have any other questions or need help leveling up?
Where should I put
characters?
my channel divinity stuff on the character sheet?
Oh, okay. So, she can't open my sheet, can
No.
she? You didn't set it up that way.
Yeah, he had set it up so they were all locked from each other.
That's because
I
I
mean,
kept messing
No.
around
can
with
you
them.
blame me?
Should I like put them under cantrips?
I put them under features and traits, which is on the first page, because you just type them out.
Oh.
Okay, she can see it.
Features and traits. That makes sense.
If you look at mine, I have a ton of them in there. I literally put everything that I have. But yes, I put them in. I can post them into the chat if I click the little speech bubble button so that other people know what they do as well. But mostly, only I need to know about it.
Okay.
And you should just be able to copy
yeah.
paste all of the text. So you don't have to type it or anything, which is nice. But still, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't take a lot to
No.
enter it all. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, we can always go over it before we play next time as well. If you guys have any questions. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I hope you had fun. I hope you come back next week.
Yeah.
I say so.
And I might change characters depending on what happens, just so that we do have a frontliner, because it's no fun
Yeah.
without one.
Yeah. So the nice thing about us having played it for a while is that Andy and I both have a stable of characters
Mm.
that we can choose from.
Yep.
Hey, Vander, is unarmed fighting as a monk considered finesse fighting?
It is not finesse. You're thinking of the monk rogue multi-class, aren't you?
No, I'm thinking of defensive duelist. When you're wielding
No.
a
So
finesse
while
weapon.
you can use Dex, it is not it's not classified as finesse.
No, I
It is
understand. I'm considered, if unarmed fighting, I guess, in the monk is considered finesse weapons in 5th edition, because with defensive duelist, if another creature hits you and you have a finesse weapon, you can use a reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your AC against the attack.
So no, unarmed fighting is not finesse. However,
Okay.
you just hold a dagger in your offhand.
That would work as well, too. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome. So there is that.
Yeah, but it's easy to roll up a new character, and even if I wasn't at level with you, I could just play another game somewhere else and get up to speed. But I have a paladin who's a frontline fighter, and then I have this wizard who's more of a damagey fighter, and they're both in tier 1 right now.
Oops.
So I can switch between them pretty easy. If anyone, both of those two pretty much cover everything except healing. If we needed a healer, I'd have to roll up a cleric or a druid, but not that big of a deal. We already have a life cleric, unless you want to change. But feel free to if you want to. I can always.
I was going to say,
switch
she
around as
sounded
well.
really excited when we told her she was
Yeah.
doing more healing than we thought.
Yeah, it's always nice to hear that you're doing better than what you've been rolling.
Yeah. Once you get to like into tier 2, when you actually have spell slots to use,
It'll be a lot more fun. It's hard. Level 1 sucks. I hate level 1.
I use DMXP exclusively to get past level 1.
Actually, all of tier 1 I don't really like because you're kind of weak and like you kind of risk dying, but the trade-off is that until you're level 5, you can literally remake your character at any point. So that's really nice. But you're just so weak.
46 radiant.
Anyway, if there's no more questions, I'm
Yeah.
going to bed.
And if there are any questions, you could always post it in the D&D channel. I'll answer them when I see it. Yeah, I mean, it's my Discord, and I don't use it for anything else.
Have a good night, guys, and enjoy your
That
weekend.
was the weekend.
Take it easy.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Alright, it's just us. So I'm going to try to get through all of my spell adding.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your turn has advantage. So I know we still have a few people who are watching.
Yeah.
But this part is not always the most fun, but if you guys have any input, feel free. Saving throw. No, I don't think so. I think I did this one right. Alright, so I have one of my new spells picked. Sorry if I was like hogging their time. I was really fucking lost.
Yeah.
Inflict wounds. This is necromancy. Okay, 1 action casting time. Reachable target. So how are you doing?
Not too bad. I'm trying to figure out my fighting or martial archetype for the third level.
Holy shit. Inflict wounds is a 3d10 necrotic. Holy shit. Oh. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using a spell slot at 2nd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot above 1. That would be like if I wrote it in the book at a higher spot. That's crazy. This is V and S. I think I have that one right too. Which means I don't know what to pick for my 3rd selected spell. Like...
I don't know if I can help you. Also, we're going
Oh,
on
I know.
6.5 hours.
I'm fully aware. I've been keeping tabs. I'm going to cut these into separate chunks. If you have to go, then you have to go. I am close to done. I just need a 3rd spell. I'm looking at Disguise Self, because I can't really sneak around very well. Maybe Detect Magic. I really want Shield of Faith because I always pick up Shield of Faith in the D&D game. Well, DDO. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna get Shield of Faith. If it doesn't work out, I can change it.
Jesus fucking
Ooh, this is a
Christ.
1 bonus action. Oh, shit. So what were you seeing that was holy shit?
It's just more one of the archetypes. It's basically so overpowered that at the 7th level, basically, I'll have what? Basically 4 shots with my bow and arrow, and I can use magic arrow, or sorry, curving arrow, and basically, if I miss somebody, cool, I'll retarget at this individual.
Oh.
So effectively, if my dice aren't complete shit, I can't miss. That's nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna be on this ship for
Oh, you
a
don't think you'll be able
while.
to pick?
It's gonna be rough.
Just trying to make all my stuff make sense. I find it kind of weird that I automatically get Bless and Cure Wounds. If Bless and Cure Wounds are automatic for a lack of better words, does this mean they do not cost in my daily castings? There. So if that's the case, I'm gonna be throwing Cure Wounds around like nobody's fucking business. Alright. Now I need to... Oh, I lose my deck of cards. Just no fun. So I need to read up a little bit about my channel divinity. Okay. So starting at 2nd level, I can do that. So what does channel divinity just regularly do? Doesn't have it. Nice. my god, why does nothing just have a link for it? Fuck, man. Oh. Hold up. There is a chance that some of my spells are rituals, which means they don't cost daily spell uses. So, okay. We have Bless. We have Cure Wounds. We've got... These are in alphabetical order. Guiding Bolt. Inflict Wounds. Shield of Faith. Okay. So some of these will be marked with ritual. We hope. Except it doesn't look like any of them are. Fuck. But I don't understand what I'm looking at. You may cast any cleric spell you have prepared as a ritual. Oh. Okay. So I would have to tag one.
Yeah, I think I found what I'm gonna be doing.
Okay. I think I might be understanding some of this a little bit more. Well,
That's good.
I still need the actual fucking shit for Channel Divinity. Oh, here we go. Thank fuck. Yeah, but these fucking online things do not have enough information.
I treat my stream to a minor break of Fallout Shelter.
You're just gonna randomly stream it in the middle?
Yeah, or
Oh.
just at the very end, yeah.
Are you already done?
Of choosing what I need to do for
Oh wow.
D&D, yeah.
I can't find all the
Basically,
information at all for the last thing that I need to do. Like, are you fucking shitting me? I need the other information for Channel Divinity Turn Undead, and I cannot find it at all. That's great. Oh, wait, I may have spoken too soon. It looks like I have. Oh, thank fuck. Undead. Source. Class. Cleric. Channel Divinity. I was about to go looking into my old character sheet with the old cleric. I suddenly have proficiency with heavy armor. Huh. That's so weird. Okay, I think I have finally done it. I hope. Kind of bummed that Sadie ditched us, not gonna lie.
I mean, I can kind of see why, though. Like,
it just sucks. Because I had been planning for having her. And as it turned out, we kind of needed some of the stuff that she had.
yeah.
There was a page. Here, I'm going to take this over here and see if I can find it. Oh my god. I can find? Nope. What the fuck? This is not what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. I swear at one point I had it. So there was totally a page that had all of the like charts and table for the treasure checkpoint stuff. Alright, well, I don't really need anything. I was mostly just curious. So. I think I have done all of the necessary maintenance. and I'm now fully ready for level 2. I'm going to pre-fill out some of the information for the next session. This will be session 3, which will likely be on the 9th. I totally messed that up. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's ready for next time. These should probably be in their own section. Alright, I believe I am fully finished. I have a lot of cutting to do, so there's that. But I have my spells prepared, I have my channel divinity stuff readied. I've got my health beefed up. I don't have anything I'm not supposed to. Oh, I need to update my gold. I want to say that we got 75. Okay, so now I have 80 gold. I have not used anything out of my backpack. I have not gained any items that I should not have gained. I think I'm good.
Oh, shit.
All right. So if I hit this, cool, so it does now. Okay. These all appear to be correct. That's not a thing. I should get delete that. So like this random one bullshit line. That's my trident, that's my mace. Alright. I'm good.
Okay.
How's your dude?
My D&D. I would say it's not too bad. I just need to get better in trying to get the small details
That makes
correct.
sense.
What means what, you know, but whatever.
All good. I love how like 90% of everybody left as soon as we weren't actually in the like combat session stuff anymore. Alright guys, it is 2 a.m. and we are crossing the line for 7 hours on this stream. Woof. I think I am going to call it a night here. I've got people talking to me over on Discord and on a webpage thingy do. Facebook, there we go, that's what it is. So, ooh, update, since we are now into August. Which week? The week of the 18th, Sunday the 18th through Saturday the 24th, I will not be doing any of my streams. I have family coming on the 17th. There's an appointment I'm needed for on the 20th. I'm going to be fucking exhausted after. And then I won't be home from the 22nd or the 21st through the 23rd. There we go. And I'm taking off Monday kind of preemptively because I have to be up early on Tuesday. I will get that edited onto the page and I'll try to make sure I remind you guys. But for now, those are the only missed streams that I am aware of. I will do my best to not miss any others. Of course, I cannot predict my internet service provider or the weather, but I will try. Become a weather cleric. I am exhausted.
I don't doubt it.
Alright. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us, and super duper thanks to our friends who have been so gracious as to bring us into their little circle. I'm digging this. I really hope you are. Good.
Oh, absolutely.
It seems like this will be a lot easier than when we were multi-classing. Or, well, I guess we were multi-classing. Just Alt isn't quite the same, but, you know, either way. It was a bitch. And we were leveling too fast, and I didn't know half my shit. So, there's that. I don't know if anything happened, because it's been 7 hours. This is probably my biggest stream to date.
I know, it's definitely mine.
Dragoness Jess, thank you for the cheer, and thank you to Dalacourt, our DM, for following. That was super kind. I'm gonna, oh, wait, what's this? Oh, Dragoness Jess, thank you again for the 9-bit cheer. I'm gonna head off, guys. I'm super tired and I have a ton of VOD upkeep to do, including a bunch of stuff from this one. So thank you for hanging out with us. Bye.